Hi guys, Mario Jacob here. Today I wanted to talk to you about the notions of importance and priority. Even though we feel that we are surrounded by many important things, many important projects and objectives, situations, we often feel that we don't have enough time to achieve it all. We feel like we're lacking time. So sometimes something will be presented to us, a situation, a project, and we will say, I would really like to do it, but I just don't have enough time. Well, if that thing, that project was a priority for you, you would find the time. I'm just giving you an example to show you how that is so. Let's say you are very busy and you don't have time. So you're turning down things that seem to be important to you. There again, I say seem to be important because maybe if they are not that important, maybe if they're not that much of a priority, they might not be as important as you think. That's what I wanted to say. But then you're a parent and one of your kids gets injured. You really have to take care of that situation right away. And I take it that it's very likely that family is very high on your priority list. So it means that even though you were too busy to do anything extra, you will find the time, you will create the time in order to take care of your kid. It's normal, it makes sense. But why do you find the time to do that and push everything else aside when you're not willing to push aside some other stuff for new projects? Because they're just not a priority for you. So what you have to think about before you think about importance, you have to think about priority. So what are your priorities in your life? In mine, my health is priority number one. So my vision of that is that if I am not healthy, if I'm not in good shape, I'm not going to be able to help myself or help anybody else. So my health is number one in my priority list. Then taking care of me and the people around me, family, friends, people I care about, that is a very high priority as well. Not as high as my health. So whenever someone presents me with a project, something new, or I'm being faced with a situation, if it has to do with my health, I will find a way to do it. I will push whatever I have to aside in order to prioritize whatever project has to do with my health. And then going down my list, if it has to do with people I care about, there's a good chance I will push some things aside as well. So I just have to realize what are my priorities in my life. And then whenever I feel that there are too many important things to take care of and not enough time to do it all, then I just have to think, in my list of priorities, where does that stand? Where is it in the different levels? And that will help me decide if I want to push something aside to make time for that project, or if I don't want to do it and I leave it lower in the list. They say, very often they say, if something is very important to you, you will find a way. And if it's not that important to you, you will find an excuse not to do it. And that's very, very true. So in order to stop finding excuses, you just have to be clear. What is a priority to you? And then just be willing to push whatever you have to push aside in order to make that project happen. All of those things are all important, but not all a priority to you. On that, I will wish you a great day. Take good care. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like it, comment it. It's a lot of fun when I get to read your comments. So please be generous with that and I will answer you for sure. Take care.